We try so hard in our lives to fit in. We try to fit into certain groups, certain frats, certain sororities, among certain friends. Yet the people we idolize are the ones that stand out. But when you're prepared, there is no fear. There is no fear of failure. Because even if you've walked out of something and you feel like you failed at it, your preparation is so strong that you're gonna take that failure and turn it into the outcome you desire. And most people stop at failure, okay? We've all failed at things. I'm gonna continue to fail at stuff, right? It's the most powerful tool you can use, but it all depends on how you use it.
What would your future be like if you decided to want that which you desire so strongly that it prepares you past your fears, that you experience the fear, as the one book says, feel the fear and do it anyway.
Life is 10% what happens to you, it's 90% what you do about it. No matter who you are, no matter where you are in life, you can take the lid off of your job. And if you're wondering if you still have the lid on in your life, here are some clues that's gonna let you know that the lid is still on. If you're not excited about waking up in the morning, if you're sitting around bored out of your mind, if you got time to do everything anybody asks you to do, you probably got the lid on. If when you tell your dreams to all your friends, it makes sense to them, you got your lid on, man. Your dreams should not make sense to everybody. You gotta say something that make people go, how you gonna do that? That's when you got the lid off. And if I were you, I'd do that. I'd take the lid off. Makes sense to me, don't it?
They're always gonna get ready to get set to get going. What we've gotta do is, boom, just like that, move into action.
Every time you remember your dream, you're removing some dirt. You're digging it back out. The true mark of a champion is even though some dirt gets thrown on your dream, instead of letting it get buried, you keep shaking it off. You keep moving forward. You keep looking for a new opportunity. You wouldn't be having that opposition if you didn't have something great in you. If your dream wasn't alive and on track, right on schedule to come to pass, you wouldn't have so many things coming against you. That dream is still alive. You may have tried a year ago, 5 years ago, or 40 years ago. Didn't work out. Nobody was there to help you. Go back and try again. This is your time. This is your moment. Your destiny is calling out to you. Can I tell you, your dream is not dead. It's just not in season. Your time is coming. Promotion is coming. Good breaks are coming. Promises you've been standing on. Dreams you've been praying about. Lack is not your destiny. Constantly struggling, barely getting by is not the end of your story. These light afflictions are for a moment. The adversity is temporary. The glory is eternal. Lord, I believe this is my year to get healthy and whole. This is my year to meet the people of my dreams. This is my year to go further in my career, to step into a new level of my destiny. This is my year to accomplish dreams, to break free from this depression. This is my year to meet the right people. This is my year to get healthy and whole. This is your year to see double. This is your year for vindication, for restoration, for new beginnings. Now get your mind going in the right direction.
Here's the secret. The people that do the most with their lives, the people that seem the most self-assured, the ones that seem to embody confidence, the ones that seem to define confidence, they're the ones that had to face down the most fear. They simply didn't linger in it.
Don't hate your competitors. Respect your competitors. Learn from him.
I had a very important person in my life come to me and say, who's your hero? And I said, I don't know, I gotta think about that. Give me a couple of weeks. I said, I thought about it. You know who it is? I said, it's me in 10 years. So I turned 25 10 years later. That same person comes to me and goes, so are you a hero? And I was like, not even close. I said, why? I said, because My hero is me at 35. So you see, every day, every week, every month, and every year of my life, my hero is always 10 years away. I'm never going to be my hero. I'm not going to attain that. I know I'm not. And that's just fine with me because that keeps me with somebody to keep on chasing.
That's the thing. Success and failure are generally slow processes. Either slowly building things up or gradually tearing them down. And that's why I say you've got to pay attention. You have to watch. You have to watch every single second.
Choose love, and don't ever let fear turn you against your playful heart.
I believe in manifestation. I believe in putting a rocket of desire out into the universe, and you get it when you believe it. You get it when you believe you have it, and that's the key.
So we want to get really sensitized, acutely sensitized, sensory acuity, to whether what we're doing is working or not. And by the way, sensory acuity is really the measure of a person's intelligence. What I mean by that is, how do we measure intelligence? Intelligence is a measure of the number and quality of distinctions you have in a given situation.
You can handle this, you just haven't figured it out yet. It's all right, this is your training period. This is the tuition you have to pay for what you don't know. You can do this, other people have done it. It doesn't take an Einstein. Get you some people that can teach you some stuff that you don't know. Get you some people that have done it successfully and learn from them. Take some seminars, workshops, read some books on how to manage a business. Change the way you see yourself and begin to tend to the personal details. Understand that nobody's going to take care of your business better than you.
You will notice the most successful people in any field, they are usually the ones who have failed more than anybody else. You see the difference between a successful person and everyone else? It's not a lack of strength, it's not a lack of knowledge, it's a lack of will.
It's up to you. In a world where we're taught to look outside for answers, for a job that will make us happy, for money that will make us happy, that answer is within. We already have it. We already have the answer, but will we unleash it? Will we give it? Will we own it? Will we truly reinvent ourselves to become the people that we're capable of becoming?
The bow too tightly strung is easily broken, says one of the proverbs. Balance is a gorgeous thing. So be monomaniacal in your execution around your high-value targets, your HVTs, your mission plan, but also build in some rewards. And that's going to send a gorgeous message to your conscious and your subconscious mind that, hey, this daily practice of execution around my deliverables is a beautiful thing. And you create this thing called momentum. And the monk who sold his Ferrari, I went back and I saw this recently. I think there's a whole chapter on momentum. And you become like this. I love skiing. You start off small, but as you go down the slope, you pick up momentum. A lot of people say, Robin, where do I start? I want to start a new business. I want to become a better artist. I want to find the love of my life. I want to be a world-class creative. I want to multiply my financial life. Where do I start? You just start. You just start. There's great power in the start. And when you start, life starts supporting you.
Well, God wants us all to be courageous because He knows we'll face times in life and situations and circumstances that it takes more than just a desire, it takes courage. Many people operate on the basis of fear, on the basis of what other people think. We as believers should operate on the basis of courage. Courage to say no when we ought to say no. Courage to say yes when we should say yes. So what kind of courage do you have? Is yours sort of floating between depending on the situation? Or do you know the difference between right and wrong for your life? And you've made...
Hey there, it's Candace with Launch Your Merch. I'm hands for you guys, but I wanted to make this quick video to give a big shout out to Launch Ads. I have never run ads in my life. I have never wanted to run ads. I've always outsourced it. I've always passed it to, other people. It was just too intimidating, honestly. I've heard too many horror stories about people spending all their money and losing all their money and not making any sales. So honestly, just wasn't my forte. But I got introduced to launch ads, and I was like, okay, maybe I can do this. I had a client, she wanted to run ads. I was like, hey, let's try this out. She trusted me, I trusted myself. We had a very small ad budget, and we made 40 sales for her online store in the very first month with a small ad budget. So I was super ecstatic and pleased that I was like, okay, I could do this, and my client was super happy. So if you are a business owner and you are looking to run ads and you're a little bit like me, inexperienced, hesitant, check it out. Work smarter, not harder, and let it bring in the money for you. Launch ads, guys.
One has got 4 leads already under contract, and another client's got 2 leads under contract. It's made my life so much easier. It's made my team's life so much easier. It's made our clients' life so much easier. They're getting these results, right? They're getting the return on investment.
Good morning. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Monopolize your marketplace Wednesday. Hi, CJ.
Hi, Greg. Good to be here. I'm actually really looking forward to this one. Not to say I don't look forward to all of them, because you know I always learn something from you, but this one I think has such a significant, it'll change people's lives significantly in their business. So just putting that out there.
She's really putting the pressure on. I don't even know what I'm going to be talking about. Now I got to come up with something on the fly that's going to change your life.
You know.
All right. Hey, let us know where you're coming in from. Oh, look at Deidre. She is like a rock star. She's always there. Hi, Deidre.
Hi, Deidre.
We sent out a couple of reminders, and we're getting things going. We're having a lot of fun. LaunchAcademy.ai is live. You can get in there for your $1 trial, and things are going to get rock and rolling. Okay, so we're right on time. And that's kind of like the way I like to do it. Sometimes I'm late, but I try not to be late. So let me kind of go into my mindset minute for everybody. Today in our mindset minute, our writer's wisdom, I want to talk to you about something that it's very powerful, very powerful. And I heard the dog growling and barking right there. Okay, so today's mindset minute is very powerful, and I promise you that if you will take into consideration, like literally, like stop, take some notes, meditate, think about, and focus on, go even online, Google it, ChatGPT it, have some conversation with AI about it. It can be the most rewarding, the most powerful, the most healing thing in your life ever. Has nothing to do with business, by the way. And I'm going to tell you a story. This can be a little bit longer than ever because this is so impactful. And I'm going to just give you a very short story about my father. So I was born into a very wealthy family. My parents got divorced when I was 2, and I visited my rich dad and lived with my poor dad, so to speak. If you ever read the book Rich Dad, Poor Dad. And my dad was an alcoholic. He was a nice guy when he was sober, but he would start drinking, and boy, he hit that tipping point, and he went from Dr. Jekyll to Mr. Hyde or whatever it is. He became a mean person. I hated him, and I hated the way he treated my mom after the divorce. And I have all different kinds of reasons to hate him because of the alcoholism. And my mom is in the ministry, and she's written a number of books. And we started talking about forgiveness. And we started talking about demons. And when I was about 20 years old, just turned 21, my mom said something to me. It's like, Greg, you have to forgive your dad. You have to forgive your dad. You can't have this hatred towards him. You have to forgive him. You're the one holding the pain. You're the one holding that attitude. It's only affecting you. It's not affecting him or anybody else. It's only you. And I'm like, I just can't. And then my mom started talking to me about demons. And I believe demons are real. I've experienced them. I've seen them. God's opened up my eyes into the spirit realm, and I saw demons and angels fighting when I had a cocaine addiction. And the angels won, demons left. I never touched coke again. And I was super bad. But because I understood demons, my mom said to me, Greg, hate the demons. Don't blame your dad. Blame the demons. Forgive your dad. Wow. And the minute I did that, the minute I was able to do that, the minute that hit home with me, my life changed. My relationship with my dad changed. And then I was able to forgive other people and other incidents and other things. And my mom even has a book she just read. She's laying 92 years old in a nursing home, bedridden, can't get up out of bed on her own. And I've been going there every Sunday and helping her write a book on forgiveness and forgiving incidents, as well as things that happen in life. So I think this is probably one of the most important things in the world, is that we as human beings be able to control our thoughts and emotions and find it somehow to forgive people and to forgive incidents and blame it on the demons. And whether you believe in God or not, or whether you believe in demons or not, it helps to have somebody to blame it on rather than your family member, right? And I always tell people this to kind of hit this home. You know those guys that went into the school and shot up the kids in Columbine years and years ago, and the other kids went into the school and shot other people, and the other guys go do this? What causes a child, a human being that was somebody's son, somebody's daughter, to go do something so evil, so horrible? Demons. Demons. And believe me, whether you believe me or not, we're in a spiritual war around this globe right now, what's going on in Iran and the fights. It's you should believe in demons. So this idea that you can blame the demons and hate the demons and forgive your wife, forgive your husband, forgive your boss, forgive your father, your grandfather, your mother, your aunt, your uncle, doesn't matter who it is. You have to get, like, think about it, put it in your hand, that pain, put it in your hand, like hold your hand just like this, hold it there. Think about it, close your eyes, meditate, visualize that pain in your hand and give it to God and forgive those people in your life. I promise you, you do this, it'll change you drastically. You have a much better life. So with that, that's today's Mindset Minute and Writer's Wisdom. I hope you take that to heart, and I hope that helps you in the long run. Okay, everybody. So I always allow my co-hosts to comment on my mindset moments, and if not, we'll dive into today's training. You're muted. And she's circling bad internet connection. Okay, so we lost CJ. All right, so in today's training, I want to talk to you about something that is going to, you're going to see it everywhere. Like I am predicting the future again, and you're going to see this everywhere, and that is AI answering machines. But you know, how many people have an answering machine or have had an answering machine? I have. Now you're in here twice, CJ. You got to kick one of your people out. So I'm going to show you by using Launch CRM's technology, which is built on Go High Level. I'm going to show you today, over the shoulder, how I build an AI agent for our clients. Now, what I'm going to show you is, again, me doing it live. So I might mess up, might stumble. That's how life is, right? Number one. Number two, I have created tools in the past that are saving me time. So what I'm going to do today is going to be really fast and easy for me, whereas you wouldn't be able to do it because you haven't taken the time to create the things. Now, if you go back to last week, we talked about the power of the prompt and how to create prompts that make a difference in your life. And you spend 4 hours on the tools to make prompts, save you 40 hours a week. Okay, so I have some prompts, I have some tools that I've created that are going to help me speed things up. Okay, so with that being said, let me get into the training. But first, I see CJ's back. Are you back, CJ? And we don't hear you if you're talking.
I got nothing. Here we go. Maybe that'll help.
We hear you. We hear you.
Yeah, I think it's internet. You talking about wisdom and demons and prevent, stuff happen.
Oops, she gone. Okay, so here we go. Today's training. So let me share my screen. And today I'm at my office, so my sharing is going to be a little bit easier for me. I will do entire screen. I will pick the screen. I will share the sound, and I will hit share. Okay, so going back to the concept of tools to help me with prompting and AI, I've got my Windows Explorer up here. I have a folder on my desktop that I've pinned to my left-hand side, and these are all tools and prompts and things that I use when I want to create something. So if I want to kind of do some stuff that I learned from Alex Hormozy, I have my prompts there. If I want to do my AI workforce, I'm going to go here. But today, we're going to go down to voice agent scripts, okay? So I happen to have a library. I'll go full screen, make this a little bit easier for you guys. I have a library of voice agent scripts for an accounting firm, for an affiliate marketing agency, for an auto dealer, for automotive detailing, automotive repair, bakery, bed and breakfast, bookkeeping services, business coaching, career coaching. So you can see I got all these, right? So then what I did is I took all these voice prompts that help train our agent for these different businesses, and then I created the master, where is it? Right there, the master voice AI prompt. Now I'm going to open this up, and I'm going to kind of show you guys what it looks like. Let's see, where's my view? Page width. So below is the master voice prompt, and I hate to be boring and read this to you, but you have to understand what it's saying to get out of it what we need to get out of it, right? Okay, so this is not a prompt itself. This is an authoritative operating document that explains everything required to create a new high-quality voice agent prompt for any client or any vertical. So it's a prompt to create a prompt, okay? And again, the purpose of this document is to define the standardized structure, logic, tone, and operational rules, creating a voice AI prompt documents for inbound, outbound, where applicable. And we want to match the quality, consistency. We want to work across all different platforms or verticals. Every voice prompt must follow these principles: service first, not sales. Determine exit call flow. What's the goal? What's the clear steps? What's explicit intent routing? Early data capture, a name, email, phone. Human sounding, professional tone, calm, polite, clear. Never robotic, never casual slang. The agent asks before acting. No pre-qualification without consent. Okay, so you guys get it. I'm not going to read the whole thing. Okay, so this prompt, again, took me hours and hours and hours and hours and hours to create. But now it saves me 10, 15, 20 hours a week as I create these prompts, okay? So I have that. Now, to give you guys an idea of what I'm talking about, I'm going to call my office. I'm going to put it on speakerphone. And I'm going to call my office, and I'm going to demo an AI answering machine live. Now this is a demo. This is a demo to do a demo. Okay. So let me find it real quick, and I go AI. Okay, this is AI answering machine. We're going to call. We're going to put on speaker.
Hi, this is Jessica from Launch Commerce. Thanks for checking out this voice AI receptionist demo for your business. Ready to get started?
Yes, I am.
Great. To kick things off, what's the name of your business and what do you do? Are you in HVAC, plumbing, home services, or something else?
I have a print and copy shop, and my company is called CopyMat, and we do printing, copying, brochures, flyers, signs for all the businesses in the city.
Got it. CopyMat, a print and copy shop. Sounds like a busy operation. And what kinds of calls do you handle most? Scheduling print jobs, giving quotes, or answering customer questions?
That's it. You just named them, all three. Good guess.
Perfect. Thanks for sharing that. Based on what you told me about CopyMat, I'm going to jump into the demo right now so you can hear exactly how this sounds when your customers call. Let's begin. Hi, this is Jessica from CopyMat. How can I help you today?
Yeah, I was wondering, do you do full-blown, like full-color copies? I have a brochure I want to get copied. I need like a couple thousand of them for an event I'm doing.
Absolutely. We do full color copies, and we can definitely handle a brochure order of that size. Let me get a few details so we can get started on this for you. Do you already have the design ready, or would you need help with that as well?
No, the design's camera ready.
Perfect. That makes it easy. We can get started right away. Let me check availability for production and delivery timelines for your order. Would you like to pick them up, or do you need them delivered?
Well, I was hoping I could email you the file and then just pick them up.
That works perfectly. You can email us the file and we'll get everything set up for you. Once we receive it, we'll confirm the details and give you a timeline for when your brochures will be ready for pickup. Does that sound good?
Yeah, any idea how much it's going to cost?
Great question. Pricing depends on a few factors like the size of the brochure, the type of paper, and any finishing options like folding or gloss. Once we see the file and confirm those details, we can give you an exact quote. Does that work for you?
That works for me. Yeah, let's go ahead.
Perfect. You can email the file to us and we'll take it from there. Once we've reviewed it, we'll confirm everything and let you know the cost and pickup time. Anything else I can help you with while I've got you?
No, that's it. Thank you very much.
You're so welcome. And that's a wrap on the demo. I hope you enjoyed that. Does this sound like something your business could benefit from?
Yes, and never miss a phone call. This is awesome. And I'm assuming that I can have it train it on my products, my pricing, and maybe even schedule things on my calendar as far as when I could get it into production.
Exactly. The system is fully customizable to your business. It can be trained on your products, pricing, and even handle scheduling for production timelines or pickups. It's designed to sound like your team and work seamlessly with your operations. Fantastic. Would you like me to book a quick call with the Launch Commerce team? They'll walk you through exactly what it takes to get your own AI answering service set up and running for CopyMat. And you'll also get a free $197 website audit just for showing up.
Yeah, please. Let's set up a time. What time's available?
Here are some available times for the call. Today, March 11th at 4 p.m., 4:30 p.m., or 6 p.m. Tomorrow, March 12th at 4 p.m., 5 p.m., or 5:30 p.m. Do any of these work for you?
I could do 4 p.m. today.
Great. I see we have your email as greg@launchcart.com. Is that correct?
That is correct.
You're all set for today, March 11th at 4 p.m. You'll receive a confirmation email shortly with all the details. Keep an eye on your inbox. Before we wrap up, are you on a cell phone? I'll send you a quick text demo to show how speed to lead follow-up works.
Yes, I am on a cell phone.
Sending you the text. Perfect. The text is on its way. Did you get it?
I did get it. There's my text. Okay, thank you. Okay, so you guys get it? Like literally those annoying answering systems. Press 1 for this, press 2 for that, press 3 for that, press 4 for this, press 5 for this, press 6 for that, press 7 for that. And if you need me to repeat those again, press 0 and I'll repeat them again, right? It's like, oh yeah, okay, go. Those are gone. Those are a thing of the past. Not going to have them anymore. No business is going to have them. Get rid of them. No fun. No way. No, 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 right? AI answer machines, we program them to book calls, put them on your calendar, send you text messages, ask you to donate, give you an invoice. If you're already in the database, it already knew I was in the database, already had my email address because I was a past customer, makes things more efficient, makes me feel heard. This is the bomb, right? So if you need one for your business, let us know. Help us out, right? As a matter of fact, let me do this. I'm going to give you guys the phone number. Anybody who's interested in playing the demo and or getting one for your business, and you're not a customer, you don't already have the technology, you can call this number, 760-452-3839. Okay, this is AI answering machine demo line. Okay, AI answering machine demo line, boom. Okay, so I put that in the chat. That's pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. Okay, so now let me show you how easy it is to build these. Now, literally, let's say to do this right for a potential client. Now, maybe you're one of the Launch Shops Partners programs from the past, or maybe you have your own agency. Maybe you want to start an agency. Maybe you want to make money and be a salesperson for us. You go sell them, we'll install them. We'll do what I'm getting ready to show you, okay? And I'll tell you this, everyone's going to have them. Like it's speed. Who's going to get to the customer first? Give it another 18 to 24 months. No one's going to have a normal answering machine anymore. No one. Why would you? Why would you miss calls? Why would you not? And again, here's this other concept. If I'm looking for a car detailer near me, which when Candace moved to Arizona, we were selling her car. I was looking for a car detailer. I went to Google. I typed in car detailer near me. I got a big bunch of lists. I called, no answer. Called, no answer. Called, no answer. Called, no answer. The sixth person answered the phone, got my business. So this is why any business that's spending money on ads, any business that is on Google reviews and using Google and Google search and Google Maps and stuff to get customers, and you're not answering every single call. Like when the receptionist goes out to lunch, who's answering the phone calls? After hours, 5 minutes after you close down, who's answering the phone calls? Never ever miss a phone call again. That's what this is all about. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to share my screen. Boop, 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 boop. Here we go. So I've got Claude open, and here's what I'm going to do. I am going to talk into Claude, telling it what I want, and I'm going to give it the prompts. All right. Okay. First of all, I have to go to my projects, and I'm going to create one for Marshall Silver. I'm going to create one for him because I've been meaning to do this. Okay, so we're going to create a AI answering machine prompt and goals for Marshall Silver, and he has his program called Marshall Silver Live, where he does live 2 hours on a daily basis. And for one of the hours, customers can call into the show and talk to him on the show. So the goal of this answering system is for people to call into this phone number, verify what they're looking to do, tell what their topic is they want to talk about, and then we will text them a link to join the show if their topic is worthy of bringing them on the show. Okay, I should have been here. I got my microphone. I have a little thing called Whisper, and I talked into the prompt of what's going on here. So it just did what I talked. So now I'm going to say, in order to give this some context and have them be able to also answer questions about Marshall and everything else, I'm going to give you my master AI prompt document. I'm going to also give you my master context document for Marshall Silver. From there, you should be able to extrapolate all the information to create this prompt for people to call in who want to talk on the show. We want to ask them a question. What's your topic that you want to talk about? We want to send them a text back to verify that this is their cell phone number. And once they confirm this is their cell phone number via getting the text, we will then text them a link to join the show if the topic is approved. Okay, so there you go. So now I've got my prompt in there, and because this is so well trained on me, I don't necessarily need to go to Prompt Cowboy for that, because typically I would go to Prompt Cowboy. Now I'm going to hit Add Documents, Add Files or Photos. I'm going to go to my folder pinned over here. I'm going to go down to my voice prompts, and I'm going to add my master prompts document. Okay, then I'm going to go add another document, and I'm going to go add files or photos. I'm going to go to my ICP prompts, and I'm going to go to Marshall Silver, and I have the master context document here, and I have a bunch of documents here. So I'll do this. I'll do that one, and I'll do that one. So now I've uploaded documents so it knows Marshall, knows Marshall's voice, knows Marshall's business, and I hit go. Okay, now while that's doing that, because Claude's going to take a little bit more time, it's going to do it right, it's going to create amazing stuff, I'm going to go back over here. So now I am logged into Launch CRM. So by the way, if you have a Launch CRM account, put CRM in the chat. Let me know that you have a Launch CRM account. If you don't have a CRM account, Launch CRM, let me know too. Put no CRM. Because here's the thing. This is the platform that runs our business. All of our contacts, all of our mailing, all of our SMS, all of our DocuSigns, all of our calendar scheduling, all of our payments, all of our invoices, all of our membership sites, all of our media storage, all of our video hosting, everything. And depending on where you're at in business, you might need a part of it, you might need all of it. And we have what we believe one of the best things on the internet, because we bundle it with other stuff and we give you extra value. Like it comes with Launch AI Academy when you get on the plans. It comes with these different things, right? So it's so cool. Okay, so I'm going to go back to full screen. Then on the left-hand side here, I just click on AI agents and it brings me over here. And it starts at this screen where it says getting started. Then you have Agent Studio, right? And this is where you can create an agent. Like if I want to have me or my voice and connect to 11 Labs, I could do that, but I'm not doing that. We have Voice AI, and this is both inbound and outbound, right? So they can basically call your clients. They opted in for a webinar. They actually call them and talk to them, or inbound. And then we have the agent list. And you can see here I have a bunch of agents I've created, okay? So then we have conversational AI, and this is, let me go here real quick, launch. So this chat widget that's getting ready to pop up right here that we put on our websites, this is conversational AI. So it's artificial intelligence chat widget that has the same conversation. It can ask questions, answer questions, book calls. It can do everything. It's the bomb, okay? So and here Claude's still thinking over here. See, it's still doing a lot of time because it's a pretty extensive information I've asked it. And then we have our knowledge base. And the way this stuff works is we create knowledge bases, launch AI Academy, AI Workforce, launch webinars, launch data, go high level, existing knowledge base, CRM knowledge base, launch car support. So this is where you create documents that the AI robots will refer to answer questions. And you noticed on that call that I just did that there was sometimes a little bit of a longer pause, like booking a call or something, or when I asked the question about pricing, a little bit of a longer pause. That's because it had nothing to go off of. So it's like literally going through whatever these robots do and figure out what to say without me giving it rules and guidelines. So, but once we train it, it's on top of it, just like a human. It's amazing, absolutely amazing. Okay, so, and then we have agent templates. Wait a sec, agent templates, what's that? These are agent templates, categories, use cases, business niche. So let's say do use cases, and we want somebody for lead qualification, which is kind of what I described. Look at this. There's all kinds of pre-built agents that come with our platform. Makes it simple, makes it easy, right? And you can really come with these out of the box. As long as you know what you're doing, you install them, get them going, and hook them up to the different things. It's pretty cool, okay? So I'm going to go back here to Voice AI, and I'm just going to hit create a new agent. And I can browse the marketplace, or I can create from scratch. I'm going to hit browse the marketplace, and then we're right back to where I just was. We're going to go use case, and I'm going to do lead qualification, and then I'm going to do Maya. Okay, I'm going to just click Maya, and now it's going to say, here's what Maya does. Maya is a warm, professional, efficient voice for business names. She helps businesses manage every inbound and outbound call by identifying whether the caller is a new lead or an existing customer, then responding accordingly. Maya qualifies leads, answers common questions, creates support tickets, books appointments, and follows up automatically. Okay, perfect. So I'm just going to hit install, and I'm going to hit allow and install, and now it's installing that agent, right? So now when I come over here to Maya, it's going to take a second for Maya to be available. I'm going to hit refresh. There's Maya. So I click on Maya, and here's what we have to configure. Okay, what's her name? What's her business name? And her business name is going to be Marshall, SYLVER, live, or I can't do all caps, live, Marshall Silver live. Okay, and then we can listen to her voice. Let me see. I think I shared the sound. Tell me if you guys hear this.
Okay, so this might sound silly, but I just got this weird sparkly feeling in my chest, and I think
Okay, so that her name is Hope. If I wanted to click on voice, there's English voices, there's American voices, there's female voices, you can hook up your voice from 11 Labs. There's just all kinds of voices. You literally could spend days, hours listening to these voices to pick the voice you like. But I'm going to go with Hope. I'm going to choose my time zone. I'm going to leave the LLM model, and then this is going to be for inbound calls. And what's the agent's initial message? Hey, this is Maya from Maximus AI. Nope, we don't want that. So now I'm going to go back over here and see if my prompt's done. Okay, my prompt is done.
Marshall Silver Live call-in screener. Here's the purpose of the document and everything going on. Okay, so there it created my whole prompt of everything I need. And now what I want to do is I want to say, please give me the initial greeting of how they're going to answer the phone. And then this is going to be 190 characters. And the initial greeting cannot be more than 190 characters. Okay. And now it's whipping something out. Thanks for calling Marshall Silver Live. This is Maya. What topic are you hoping to bring to the show today? Perfect. Copy. Come back over here. And I'm going to hit paste. Okay. And I'm going to type in, actually her name was Hope, H-O-P-E. Okay. So there's the initial message. I'm just going to hit save because I always like to save my work even though you don't necessarily need to, right? Then I come up here to agent goals. Okay. Then it's got a master prompt that came with the agent itself, right? And then it's all filled in right here. If the caller asks any question related to the business, such as services, pricing, hours, contact details, or any information of that, see, it's like when to use the knowledge base. That's this section. Then here's the prompt that we want, right? And again, what's in here, existing customers needing support, billing. Okay, so it's got a prompt in here that's not really what I want. So I'm going to go Control Alt. I'm going to copy this prompt. And I want to save this prompt because I might put this back. And I don't know that I have this prompt. So I'm just going to save this prompt real quick in a Word document. Okay, just to keep it for so I don't lose it. I'm going to come back over here. And I've trained my AI to give me fun, cool branded Marshall's colors are purple. So this is good, but not for what I'm looking for. Okay. Okay, so I love the prompt. I need you to give me the prompt in just paragraph form that I can copy and paste into Launch CRM. So now it's going to rewrite that prompt for me, and I'm going to copy and paste it right in here. Okay. Now, so far this is easy, right? You guys can see what's going on here. Is there anything I've done that's difficult? Are you guys following me? Are you guys liking this? Give me a on a scale of 1 to 10. Are you finding this content valuable? Are you understanding how significant this can be for a lot of businesses? You know, the average established HVAC business gets over 600 calls a month, and industry standards or industry estimates say they miss out on like 28% of their calls. It's over 120 calls. Each call is worth $200 to $400 probably, and some are worth 5 to 10 grand. Or unless it's commercial, it could be 100 grand. Right? So think about that. Think about what you're doing to optimize your business in this day and age of AI. Okay. So coming back here. So now it wrote the prompt in just paragraph form. Okay. So now I am going to copy it. Just copy it right here. Copy. And I'm going to paste it right here. And then down at the end, it had Certainty Inc. as a one word. I'm just going to separate that because that's the domain. And I'm gonna just take out .com, certainty.com. Okay, there we go. And now I'm gonna hit save my work. And then now I can go, wait a sec, let me evaluate this. And the technology is so dang smart, it's going to evaluate the prompt and tell me knowledge base alignment. There's no knowledge base. I didn't add a knowledge base. Okay, yeah, good. Custom barrier format and uses. The prompt uses AI name and placeholder in the agent's name and the greeting to ensure the parameters of this proper. Replace AI name with a valid custom variable. Okay, so my AI used the wrong variable for the name. So I'll have to switch that out, right? And I could just go back over here and say, hey, we got to use the right variable, switch it out. We can do that. But I'm just gonna change it right here myself. A little bit faster. Hope. And again, see, this is where the AI is not smart. It actually gave me the greeting again. I don't need the greeting again. because we did the greeting on the previous page. So I'm gonna hit save. Anyway, I can go through here and I could fix these different things and I can get it done. So it's mostly the knowledge base and that one thing. Okay, cool, save. Okay, now let's see if we can start a call and test this out. Start a web call.
Thanks for calling Marshall Silver Live. This is Hope. What topic are you hoping to bring on the show today?
I want to talk to you about AI and people losing their jobs.
Just checking in. Are you still there? Let me know if you'd like to share your topic for the show.
Testing, testing, testing. Okay, so it's not working because my microphone's being used by StreamYard and I can't do it that way. And because I haven't assigned it to a phone number, I can't actually even call it. Let's see if I can assign it to a phone number real quick. Phone and availability. Let's see, all my phones are used. I'm going to have to get another phone number. All right, well, I don't know what to do about that because I don't want to turn off my other phones. I guess I could. Let me do this. Let's see if I go voice, if I go back here, voice agent list. Let's say I turn off my politician demo for a second because I do have one for politicians. And I go phone and availability and I close that out real quick and I hit save. Now I come back here to my agent list and I'll click Maya. And then I go phone and availability and now I should have one phone number. And this is, let me write it down, 573. Oh, I know I have this number. Okay. So I'm going to hit save. All right, let's see how I did, everybody. The moment is this could be good, this could be bad. You know, you're doing live stuff.
Thanks for calling Marshall Silver Live. This is Hope. What topic are you hoping to bring on the show today?
I want to talk about AI and how many people are going to be laid off in the next few years. I think I heard like as much as 30% of the workforce being laid off in the next 3 years.
Got it? You'd like to discuss AI and the potential impact on the workforce, including the possibility of up to 30% of jobs being affected in the next few years. That's an important topic. Can I get your first name, please?
Greg?
Thanks, Greg. Now, I'll need your cell phone number to send you a verification text. Could you share that with me?
It's the number I called from.
Got it. I'll use the number you called from. Let me send you a quick verification text right now. Can you confirm once you receive it?
Yep, I got it.
Perfect, Greg. You're verified and fully registered. The production team will review your topic, and if it's selected, you'll get a text with a link to join Marshall Live. Keep an eye on your phone for that. Is there anything else I can help you with today?
Oh, that's it. Thank you. Perfect. Perfect. Now I can test that and we'll try to do 5 or 10 tests. Like once I can test my computer where I'm not calling and using up minutes and stuff. Awesome. I can't wait to go walk in the other room and play that for Marshall. He's been waiting for me to get this done for him. So there you go, everybody. That's one piece of the AI workforce that is critical to most businesses. And if you're sitting there going, how do I make money with this AI stuff? Selling this is easy. You walk into any business that takes phone calls, real estate companies, daycare centers, dog groomers, pet hospitals, dentist offices, chiropractors offices. Just go down the list. Car shops, car dealers, tire dealers. And you just say, hey, I was on a walk and I wanted to see, I have this technology that helps really close more leads, get you more business, make your business more efficient. Could I show you a 1 minute, 2 minute demo and see if this is, I don't know if it would work for a company like yours. I'd like to know if it would work for a company like yours. Pull out your phone, pull up a demo, do a role play with them, and then say, do you think this work for business like yours? And they go, yeah, it's pretty cool. How's that work? Right? How much that? This thing is not hard to sell, easy to sell. There's good reoccurring money in it, and it is amazing. So that's today's training. I don't want to go too much deeper. Actually, it's 11:40. Um, it's the same functionality to set up the conversational AI, but I just can't emphasize enough how important it is for you that are taking your time out of your valuable day, which by the way, I appreciate very much. Thank you very much for watching this video and being here with me live. AI is going to change the world, and it's going to change it a lot faster than anyone thinks. I'm really studying this. I'm spending an hour, 2 hours a day reading, studying, listening to podcasts, listening to the smartest people on the planet about this, talking to the developers about this. It is amazing. And so to me, this is low hanging fruit. This is speed to the marketplace. Who's going to be the people? Like, it's going to be a long time before robots get out of a self-driving car and come fix your broken water heater or fix a leak underneath your sink. It's going to be a long time for robots come and install a complete HVAC system in your house, or plumbing and HVAC, or serve a septic tank. It's going to be a long time before a robot starts cutting your hair, right? So these different service-based businesses and restaurants even too, right? Even though there's going to be restaurants making the food and even serving the food, there's still going to be the restaurants where you want to be. I want to go to a restaurant and be served by a human, right? This day's coming, right? So this is the market that, as entrepreneurs and agency owners, we want to go after. So as the CEO of Launch Commerce, I'm pivoting hard towards this, because SaaS companies like my company, where I'm charging a monthly fee to create stuff, they're going to be going out of business because we can create software so fast, so easy. People are going to be paying for API keys, not necessarily SaaS memberships. But the small businesses who need the clients need to do it. And there's the main job is going to be the people that can implement the AI on behalf of the companies. So if you'd like to join us in that, go to our website, message us, email us, support@launchcart.com. Call us, call my phone number, call our phone number, Google Launch Commerce phone number, you'll find it, call our number, get on our system, and we will get back to you. We want to get our little army. We want to get people working with us and helping us with this. We want to help you make money. So with that, I'm going to see if there's any questions. Now, we do have a little bit of a delay here, so if there's any questions, type them in now, and if not, we'll wrap it up. And I hope you guys are enjoying these trainings. I'm putting some time and energy into helping spread the word. I like it. I want to keep doing it, and I want to get more customers. And by the way, we are a company, and we need to make money like everybody else in the world, right? So I've revamped and continuing to revamp Launch AI Academy, and I'm going to share that screen with you real quick. Here's Launch AI Academy. It's launchaiacademy.com. I'll put this link in the chat. These recordings are going to be uploaded into Launch AI Academy, and you can get a $1 trial. And then after that, it's only $17 a month. And we've been charging $97 a month for this since I started in 2020. Okay. You're going to get all kinds of stuff. And then you're going to get our Tuesdays, our Wednesdays, our Thursdays. And we're going to do this live, but the recordings are going to be put in here. You can't get the recordings, right? That's the goal. And then in here, we got the 7 steps raising capital, the 9-figure interviews, advertising any budget, no clarity, no business, Launch Shop's partners program, Chat GTP masterclass, the email swipe library, entrepreneur's toolkit, you need to win. This stuff's so valuable. Facebook ads breakthrough, Facebook ads masterclass. I'm going to combine those. Launching your first ads with confidence, LinkedIn, your secret marketing weapon, high ticket sales, mock-up masterclass, no problem, no product. That's a print-on-demand course. Project Roadrunners email course, the 5-minute ads manager, and then webinars, how to sell one-to-many. So it's like a gold mine for a measly $17 a month. We're going to build this up. We want to build it up and 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 build a nice community around it, and get people in the community and help you take those baby steps if that's where you're at. And then when you're ready to take the major steps, we'll be there for you as well. Okay, so I just any questions come in. I would say thank you very much. We appreciate you. I just can't tell you how grateful I am for that you're in our community, in our crowd, and paying attention to what we're doing. But I want you to take heart what I said at the beginning of this call, right? Forgiveness. If there's anybody in your life that you have anger, hatred, animosity towards, please stop everything. There's nothing more important in this world for you to stop and pray and meditate and forgive those people. Okay? So until then, do what I do. Wake up every day with an attitude of gratitude and tell somebody you love them. And I promise you have a better day. It's Greg Ryder signing off.